Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing another fall decorating video. We are actually going to be decorating my kitchen, and I had so much fun decorating the kitchen this year. I just had a lot of decor pieces that I was really excited to put into my kitchen, and with this time of year I'm just feeling very inspired and excited to get my home nice and decorated for the coming season. I am also going to be doing a little bit of decorating in the living room and doing a couple of swaps. Now I did do early fall decorating in my living room. If you guys missed that video, I'll be sure to have it linked up in the cards for you. For the sake of the living room, I really like how everything kind of is already, but there are a couple of things that I wanted to add to the space, but I couldn't really do like an entire video on that, so I'm gonna just include that in this video and show you guys the things that I swap out in my living room. But without further ado, we are just going to jump right into it, and we are going to start decorating the kitchen. Alright, so I'm just going to give you a quick overview of the space that we're going to be working in. My kitchen is very white and bright, so I'm excited to bring in some warmer tones in here and kind of just warm everything up. And here is an overview of all of the decor that we are going to be using. Some of it is from this year, some of it's from years past. I do have a fall decor haul up on my channel. If you guys are interested, I will be sure to have that in the cards as well, so you can go check that out. But we are going to start decorating over by my coffee station. I picked up this wooden pedestal from McGee & Co. I had been eyeballing this for months and finally decided to purchase it. It fits perfectly in here in this little space. It is the smaller one. They have like a large and a small, so that is the smaller one. And then on top I'm going to style this cookbook. I love the way that this looks. I feel like it's just has this very neutral, cozy vibe to it, but it also has really good dinners on the inside if you guys are interested. And then next to that, I'm going to place this little floral arrangement that I got from Target this year. I actually have one very similar to this that I bought last year, and I thought it looked familiar, just the little pot is a little bit different. So I do have two variations of those, but I love that. And then I'm going to put my syrups on here, and then I'm going to style a pumpkin on here that I picked up from Target a few years ago. Unfortunately, they don't have these pumpkins anymore. They are very cute. I got a lot of comments about them in my early fall decorating, and unfortunately I'm not able to link them, but I will try and link something similar if I can. And then over where my actual coffee maker is, I'm going to place this little espresso cup that I picked up from Target. Now just be mindful, it doesn't actually have the little circle that is supposed to be on an actual saucer to prevent the cup from moving around. So very frustrating when I'm actually brewing coffee because the cup kind of slides all over the place. So just be mindful if you want to pick that up. But I love how this little corner turned out. You guys will have to let me know what you think down below. For my stovetop, I'm just going to keep it simple. We're going to place my little teapot that I have here. I also got that from Target, but I believe they don't have that one anymore. I think they have like a different one that's a little bit more tan. And then we're going to move over to the corner next to my fridge. I'm going to place two cookbooks here. I love the green for a pop of green for fall time. It's one of my favorite colors to use for fall. And then next to that, I'm going to place this basket that I picked up last year. And on top of that, we are going to place a lamp, a little floral arrangement that I made from a Walmart pot planter that I picked up in springtime, and then some florals from Hobby Lobby. And then I'm going to place my salt and pepper shakers over here as well. I decided to keep this clip in just to show you guys I don't always get things right on the first try. I had placed two of these cutting boards together, but I felt like they were too similar in shape and just didn't look right. So I removed a large one from behind this one that I have here and placed this round one in front of it. I love how this turned out. I get most of my cutting boards from HomeGoods, but that bigger one that you guys saw was actually from Target. And now we're gonna move over to this corner. This is my skylight calendar, and I was was really excited to display fall art on here. I thought that was really cool. I've never done that before, and I can't wait to change it out for the seasons, and I think it just turned out really cute. And then I have that little wicker pumpkin basket that I will put candy or something in for the kids, and I just love how all of this turned out over here on this side of my kitchen. I picked up this faux pumpkin candle from Hobby Lobby. This was a viral item this year, so unfortunately they are like completely sold out. You can't find them anywhere in stores. But I love the little ambiance that it adds over next to my stovetop. And then on the island, I wanted to keep it super simple and not have a huge floral arrangement here. So I'm placing a arrangement that I picked up last year from Target with a candle on top of this cutting board. And that way I can easily slide it to the side if I need to while I'm doing dishes. I didn't want something super big. And then on my pantry door, I have this little hanging basket that I like to switch out the florals for each season. And I talked about these yellow florals in my fall decor haul, but I love these. I think that they are so beautiful. You don't see a lot of yellow stems, so I was really excited to incorporate these into my fall decor this year. And then I also placed them on my kitchen table. I didn't film this. I didn't really know how I wanted to style my table, and I kind of randomly came up with this, but I'm going to show you guys anyway. And then I also replaced the rug in here. I love the colors of this rug. I feel like it pulls everything together, and I just love how cozy my kitchen feels. So I did do an early fall decorate on my channel. If you guys missed that video again, I will be sure to link it for you. But I'm giving you an overview of the decorating that I did in there. I really love how everything turned out. I love all of the colors, but I did just want to add a few things to this space to make it feel a little bit more cozy for fall, but pretty much everything was going to stay. I wanted to just show you guys kind of the decorating that I did before we placed in the new decor. I'm going to swap out this Moody art print that I have here for this one that I picked up also from Target. I feel like there is a lot of Target in this video, but they had a lot of really good options this year. I was very impressed. And then we are going to swap out this little floral arrangement for this amber glass pumpkin. I did pick this up from Target last year. I don't think they have any amber glass pumpkins this year, at least not that I have seen. So that's really unfortunate, but I know like Hobby Lobby and places like that, Home Goods typically has some as well. And then on my entryway table, I am going to swap out this vase. I picked this up from Magnolia Home, and it is absolutely gorgeous and very affordable. I feel like this looks very vintage, very high end, but at a very affordable price point. I don't like to splurge on decor. I feel like it's really silly sometimes, honestly. So if I can find something that's still affordable but gives that high end look, I'm going to do it. And then I did keep in these florals. I thought I was going to swap them out for something else, but they are gorgeous. And I feel like this vase with the florals just screams Thanksgiving to me, and November, for whatever reason, is giving me November feels. I love that. And then I popped in a little pumpkin there. A funny story about this pumpkin, actually, it completely shattered and I hot glued it back together. I don't know if you guys can tell. I can tell in person, not sure if you can tell on camera. That is actually going to wrap up today's video. Sorry it was short, sweet, to the point, but I just wanted to share my fall styling in my kitchen with you. Thank you guys so much for watching. We do have a few more fall decorating videos to come. We still have my front porch to do, so I'm excited to share that. But thank you guys for being here, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys!